scarab right. This is the settlement. I'll show you an image of the scan data. This is a settlement from 4000 BC. It's older than the pyramids. And settlements in Portland were bizarre. We don't know why there was so much activity in that area at that time. And the thinking is, these islands, there's no trees on them, they're windswept. So the thinking is the global weather patterns are considerably different back to 4000 BC. But one of the concerns, and this was Mike Russell's concern, was that behind that wall there is the sea. And this area was exposed in the 1930s from a pilot storm and a tidal wash that allowed them to discover this whole settlement. And in part due to cruise ship traffic, global warming, sea level rise, they're pretty much thinking this will disappear within the next 15 years and be drawn out to sea. So this is the scan data, and this top section at the top there is the ocean, and then the sea, and then you have the sediment down there. Really organic, bizarre things kind of all underground. Shot of the rain, the sand swings. And this is a Viking grave site, which is completely bizarre. It's a matador that's sitting in the field. It's kind of obvious that there's something underneath it. It was radiated probably during the sea times. And what we did is we scanned the exterior and the interior, and this is the result. We went in with the two scan systems again, with the terrestrial scanner and the hand scanner. There is a tremendous amount of Viking graffiti, which is kind of crazy and quite rude. So we wanted to pick all that up in scans. So that's the stuff in Scotland. Internationally, we're back in India in September, and this is the Rani Ki Vav Royal Stepwell. Stepwell built in 1050, and an amazing thing. It wasn't discovered until the late mid-60s. Because that in the farm steel, he excavated it, discovered all this stuff. At the top level, there's structure and kind of a minimal amount of detail. But when you get to the bottom sections, it looks like it was sculpted yesterday. There are 453 sculptures throughout the stepwell, but the ones in the top, say, lower three, are perfect, nearly perfect. Now, the problem with the stepwell is because there was silt, because all that silt has now been removed, that actually protected the sculptures. And so that's a real concern that it be destroyed. The other thing is that the Indian government wants this to become a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And they're going to use this project to help them get it. So that's what it looks like. And this used to be a huge complex of things. But the centerpiece was this scaffold as well, that goes down 6 stories. And it's filled with these amazing sculptures. And this is just we did a quick model to plan out the project. So this is what it looks like from the air. And at first we thought it was a relatively simple project, but the more we got into it, the more complicated it has become. Because the idea is that we want to capture every one of those 400 or so sculptures to an accuracy, but it doesn't only for accuracy. So this is how we position all the terrestrial scanners going all around and then into the well. And we're always kind of playing with the scanning systems. We're building rigs, we're building suspension units, just so that we can get the scanner into very difficult places. So we're doing that with the site in India. That's a cross-section through the well, so you can see we extend out on the actual trussing, and then it spins around and captures the soil.